In this video, we're going to talk about hair transplant pricing and why we do things a little bit differently here at Samson. Now, most hair transplant practices price their services on a per graft basis, say $2 a graft, $4 a graft, something like that. When we looked at that at Samson, we really thought that didn't make a whole lot of sense for a number of reasons. One is that clients really don't know what they need. They don't know what 1,000 grafts look like. And it can also lead to some disreputable practices like graft splitting. Now, graft splitting is the practice of taking, say, 3 and 4 hair follicular unit grafts and dividing them into smaller units before placing them back in the head. This practice of splitting those follicular units results in shock and death to some of the hair, so you end up paying for hair that doesn't survive the transplantation process. You're paying more for less hair. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then per graft pricing leads to a focus on the number of grafts. Say a client purchases 2,000 grafts. That person is focused on getting the 2,000 grafts. The doctor is focused on providing the 2,000 grafts. Everybody's focused on the 2,000 grafts. Well, that's the wrong focus. The focus ought to be on providing the maximum visual impact for that particular client, whatever the number of grafts might be. And so that led us to focus on what we call zone pricing. And in zone pricing at Samson, we divide the head up into 4 zones or areas: the front, the top, a small crown, and an expanded crown. And with zone pricing, we focus on putting the maximum number of hairs in a particular zone for a fixed price, to provide the maximum visual impact for a fixed price. We think this provides much more clarity for the prospective client about what they're purchasing, and makes for a better relationship between client and practice.